Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to be interviewing the newest Southern rapper from down south, RichType PierreTheGreat. We were able to get lucky. We caught RichType in the lobby and we were able to get him for a quick sit down and do his very first interview with us and let us know a little bit about his time here enjoying at the Bayou Classics and just pretty much taking some time out to relax. RichType, come on in. Tell us, how have you been?
It's been a pretty good day, I must say. Just got done watching a football game and watching the halftime between both schools. I believe both bands put on a great show. Glorilla and Juvenile are both excellent artists. They're both great in their own way.
Okay, yes, we did see that Glorilla perform. And by the way, Glow Girl, we loved your outfit. We also love Juvenile's outfit. RichType, we almost thought that you were gonna be performing as some type of guest performer. We almost thought it was you that was gonna be performing. However, it was Juvenile, and his act was really good. We were just hoping to see you because we heard that amazing song you put out a few weeks ago. I'm not sure if it was a few weeks ago, not maybe a month or so ago, but it was really inspiring. It was a feel-good song, and we thought we were going to be able to see you out there on the field.
Yeah, I thought so too. I had put it out during homecoming. I know what song you're talking about. It's called We Making Hits. It was basically a tribute to SU homecoming at the time. Yeah, that crossed my mind, and I just put something down to it, and I thought I could just represent that is.
Okay. Well, it's all good because I'm pretty sure we're going to hear more from you. And you also have a couple of different shows lined up. You told us earlier that we just have to keep up and follow you on your website and keep up with your social media. And you post dates. You'll be posting your dates when you'll be performing, doing interviews and guest show appearances. RichType, we want to ask you, we've got to ask you a few questions. We know we don't have long with you because you're pretty busy. We don't want to take too much of your time up. What inspired you to pursue your music, to go further on? Because some people do this as a hobby. And from what we're seeing so far, is it 9 or 10 songs that you've dropped? And they're really good songs. We're really enjoying them. What inspired you? Because me personally, myself, I am a music critic. I can hear the detail and the hard work and the individuality that you are putting into your music. But tell us, I don't want to talk too much. Tell your fans, tell the audience, what inspired you to do music, real briefly.
What inspired me to go forward with my music was, I put this on the back burner for a while to focus on my studies in school to make sure that I graduate. And then after I handled all my school business, I was going to fully dive into my craft. But, some altercations that happened this semester where I was forced to take some time off. So I fully dived into my hobby and made it full time.
Okay. Hey, my personal opinion, I'm thinking that, hey, maybe this worked out for the best. Who knows? But we are definitely enjoying all what we've heard so far from you. I don't know which one is my favorite because personally, I kind of like all of them. I've got a listening ear to all of them. Can you tell us where we can find you as far as listening to your music, or if we want to download some of your music?
Of course, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I go under PierreTheGreat 93 on Instagram. I also have YouTube. I go under PierreTheGreat on there as well. And RichType, I have 2 YouTubes. And I'm also on all the streaming platforms. You can follow me on Spotify, Apple Music, you name it. I'm on all of them.
Okay, and the music we're hearing in the background, just in case, I'm so sorry, everybody. I haven't caught a cold this weekend. Just in case you haven't heard any of RichType's music as of yet, you gotta check it out. You could hear some of it playing in the background, some of it at the beginning of the interview, and throughout this interview, you can hear some of his different songs. Really, really good music. Interesting, different. I think this is why there is actually a call or a need for our younger artists to come out and give us some new material so we can hear some new, fresh energy. There's also something very interesting that I am reading online when I type your name in, RichType. I am seeing that you have actually took time to create your own genre. It's being labeled something to the effect of new genre music or rap music. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's called Brap for brass rap, where I combine live instruments into hip hop and rap. It's basically something that I've been playing with since I was in high school. I've been playing with it for a long time to where I was able to master it.
Okay, yes, we can definitely hear some precision in that work. Tell us about when did you drop your first song or album? When did you drop your first song with that type of sound? What's your first song that you dropped with that sound, with your new genre or your brass rap?
Well, the first song I came out with started with this We Making Hits. That was the first time I really put it out there in the public, but I've been making these kind of sounds. Prior to releasing We Making Hits, there was another song that I've released prior. That was the first time that I really laid the groundwork for this, and I released this. I released this with another artist named Kabe when I was in high school. That was the first time that I've played with this sound. We had released it during COVID, but I've been working with this artist since 2016 when I was in high school.
Okay, that is amazing. That's amazing. So we can also go and find that if we want to listen to it. I've listened to the song myself, and it's a really good song. It's good music. I can hear, I can hear the individuality in the music, and I can also hear the culture of the city in the music as well. Okay, so I know we don't have much time, RichType. Another thing we'd like to ask you is, we are very curious, who are your inspirations in music? Just give us a few. We need to know.
Some of my inspirations has been from jazz. I liked a lot of jazz. My people coming up had played a lot of old school music. They played a lot of that 70s, 80s music. So I guess that explains why I have such a keen ear to music.
Okay, so you like different genres of music. Can you tell us which ones?
Yes, I like hip hop. I like rap. I like a little bit of R&B. I like a little bit of classical as well. Jazz. Some of the pop elements stick out to me as well. I feel like music in all ways stands out and has its own kind of beauty. And as well as rock.
Oh, that is pretty interesting. That's amazing. So we can look forward to hearing more from you. Hopefully we can get another interview and sit down again with you when you have more time. And we're gonna wrap it up because we're being told we gotta cut. So thank you so much for giving us some of your time today, RichType. Thank you.
Thank you for taking this time out to interview me.
Okay, great. We're gonna close it out and check out some of RichType's music. Thank you.